This 12-ton general-purpose crane, manufactured by Cowans and Sheldon and Placer, is used for general-purpose lifting on all types of railway work. It works free on rail and does not require outriggers. Used mainly for lifting track panels, sometimes in tandem with another crane, it's very useful for lifting switch and crossing units into position and for loading sleepers and materials prior to possessions. Depending on the lift radius, loads up to 12 tons can be raised and carried to the drop-down point. Self-powered in operation, the crane is loco-hauled or travels in train formation to and from site. It weighs 87 tons. The twin-jib track relaying crane, manufactured by Cowans and Sheldon, basically comprises two crane jibs mounted on a wagon which is self-propelled when operating on site. Working from an adjacent line, the machine can lift out heavy track panels up to 20 meters in length and replace them with new prefabricated panels. It has a lifting capacity of 12.5 tons, is loco-hauled to and from site, and weighs 86 tons. The Placer RM74 ballast cleaner is the larger of the two vehicles available and was commissioned in the late 1970s. Ballast removed from below the sleepers by a chain cutter is broken up and carried by conveyor to a sieve or riddle. While the cleaned ballast moves to the rear of the machine for return to the track, a second conveyor discharges dirty and undersized ballast into railway wagons on the adjacent line or directly to the track bank. An extended cutting bar enables the ballast cleaner to be used on switch and crossings. The machine can clean up to 300 cubic meters of ballast per hour, or around 100 meters of linear track per hour. The machine weighs up to 66 tons and has a maximum speed of 56 kilometers per hour to and from the worksite. Tampers are the workhorses of the fleet. Various types manufactured by Placer were originally commissioned between 1974 and 1988. The main model is the 07 type plain line tamper with 16 or 32 tools. The tamping tools are inserted into the ballast either side of the sleeper. By using high-frequency vibrations, lifting clamps and squeezing ballast under the sleepers, the track can be raised to increase cant or restore level. The machine can also realign the track laterally, and computer systems are available on most tampers to assist the process. A 16-tool machine tamping one sleeper at a time can cover up to 600 meters per hour. A 32-tool machine, tamping two sleepers at a time, can cover up to 900 meters per hour. Some 09 type tampers are also available. On these machines, the tamping banks are mounted on a sliding satellite unit, which can stop to tamp whilst the machine continues moving. An 09 machine can tamp up to 1,200 meters per hour. The final type of tamper available is the switch and crossing machine, which also has a plain line function. Tampers are always driven to site and have maximum speeds of up to 80 kilometers per hour. Most of the fleet's ballast regulators are Placer USP 5000s, built in the mid-1970s. They're equipped with hoppers to remove ballast from site and can cover 730 meters of track per hour. The regulator brushes and plows ballast dropped onto the track during renewals or maintenance. Ballast is brushed into the gap between the sleepers and fastenings. The plows also profile the ballast to create the track shoulder. Two smaller lightweight regulators, a Placer SSP 500 and a Permaquip regulator, are also available. These are non-bogeyed and do not have hoppers. All of these machines can travel to and from site at a maximum speed of 72 kilometers per hour. The Placer Dynamic Track Stabilizer was manufactured in the late 1980s. After renewal and final tamping, track is required to settle under the passage of a number of trains before normal line speed can be achieved. One pass of the DTS has the same settling effect as the passage of 100,000 tons of normal rail traffic. 8 wheels under the center of the machine are pressed down onto the rails by jacks with a total force of 32 tons. Smaller wheels grip the outside rails so they can be vibrated to simulate the settling effect. The DTS can also be used for towing other machines, including cranes and track layers weighing up to 87 tons. It can travel on the railway at up to 88 kilometers per hour. A number of general-purpose vehicles are available. One type is the 2-axle track and service car. This vehicle has a cab fitted with messing facilities. It can transport 7 people and has a tipping capacity.